Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. We are talking right now with SBR contributor Dave Golohkav. With the NBA season about to start, we're going to get his final thoughts on possible value with NBA futures. Dave Golohkav, thanks for being with us.
Hey, Pete, how are you?
All right, Dave, let us know what you got for us in terms of NBA futures right now. It's October 26th.
All right, so my one big selection, if you like, is the Toronto Raptors to win the division. I think when you take a look at all the divisions and the value, or if there is value, don't want to lay a ton of juice with teams like San Antonio or the Clippers. Oklahoma City is another one where you got to lay a bunch of juice. I don't like the division with Cleveland and Chicago. I mean, probably Cleveland wins, but it's a toss-up, no idea there. So you take a look at, of all the 6 divisions, I think the Raptors are the best bet. I see them at -104 at the Greek. This is a team that really is on the up and up, in my opinion, at least in comparison to the other teams in this division. You got, who else is here? Boston, Philadelphia, the Knicks. Immediately, you can cut this down to a 2-horse race. The other horse is Brooklyn. And I think Brooklyn is already beat up. Brook Lopez injuries. Darren Williams is, he plays like he's 65 years old. Essentially, you got the Raptors. They bring back Kyle Lowry, Grievous Vasquez, add Lou Williams to the backcourt off the bench. You expect growth from DeRozan, expect some growth from Valanciunas. Team that won, what was it, like 48 games last year. I think they could actually win 50, and they may not even need to win that many to win the division. So I think that's a solid play. You don't have to lay a ton of juice. Next up are my sprinkles. I like my sprinkles on the Oklahoma City Thunder at 5-1 to win the NBA championship. I know right now it doesn't look good, and I might even recommend waiting a little bit to bet this, because I think the Thunder are going to start poorly, and a lot of people will write them off, or at least you'll get better value on these odds a little bit later. But we're locking them in right now. I still like the Thunder at 5-1. I just think this team is as hungry as they've been and as complete as they've been. Forget the injuries for now. Let's look further down. They got Reggie Jackson now coming off the bench. Jeremy Lamb's a year older. Nobody talks about their first-round picks, Perry Jones and Andre Roberson. If they get anything from those guys, this team will be even deeper. You add in Steven Adams into the starting lineup, remove Kendrick Perkins. And, don't forget that this team was basically a championship contender and could have won the title the last couple of years had it not been for playoff injuries to Russell Westbrook and Serge Ibaka. So I think this team is hungrier than before. They were qualified to do it before. I think they're better than before. So add all those factors, and I think the Thunder are a pretty good bet at 5-1. Lastly, my long shot sprinkle is just for value. I know it's a little bit crazy, but you got to have some of these in your futures. It's the Dallas Mavericks to win the Western Conference, and I also like the Dallas Mavericks as a more secure bet to go over their regular season win total. I believe it's something like 48.5. They need to win one more game. Tyson Chandler, Chandler Parsons, Jameer Nelson, getting rid of Jose Calderon's lack of defense. I mean, all those things add up to at least one more win. I like them as a sprinkle to win the conference, too. Look, this is the team that pushed San Antonio to 7 games last year. I think that this is an underrated squad. Rick Carlisle is a good head coach. I know we're reaching here, but if you like your sprinkles, take a shot with the Mavericks to win the West.
All right, Dave, thanks for your thoughts on this.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.